this. Oh, I think I need the other one. Hold on. Oops. All right, guys. There's no one right now in the chat, but we're gonna cook Mexican rice, okay? This is, my goodness. This is how we do it. Hola, Yuli. Sounds delish. Yes, so basically, hold on. Let me try to put you guys here. I almost shocked you guys. Let me turn the lights. I think it's okay. It's okay. So basically, today I'm gonna do rice and what's gonna do? Oh yeah, Mexican rice with carne asada and tortillas. Obviously, my boyfriend does not eat tortillas, so he's probably gonna eat it with a spoon or a rice. I don't know. He don't eat tortillas. He's not that Mexican. So let's turn this on. We're gonna start it off at 3. Woo! Just 3. I don't know how you guys do your Mexican rice, but we basically fry it. Just go like a little dash. Like a little dash of circle. Last time we did the pasta together, it came out bomb, guys. Thank you so much to everyone that told me to add all those spices. That shit was fire. Rice of the day is Thai Kroger rice. It's cheap. It's good. You know how to cook it. It's gonna turn out to be good. Now, I don't necessarily wash the rice. I know a lot of you guys wash the rice, but it's not gonna cook. I think anything in package is still pretty good. So that's why I am not gonna wash the rice. But I know a lot of you guys wash the rice, so don't judge me. I think the only rice that I ever wash is the one that you personally get a spoon and do it. Jordan C retracted a message. Okay, so we're gonna first, I think I know how much am I gonna use. So I'm just gonna try to cut it off with my hand, like maybe like this much. Do I want leftover? Not really, but kind of like this much. Because you know rice expands, so I don't want to do too much. I think that's enough rice for just me and him. So let's put this away. I'm gonna buy those little things that smushes this so I can, you know, save it and stuff. I'm so glad I bought these silicone things. They are so good. I bought them at freaking TJ Maxx. It came out a packet of this one. Actually, I don't want this one. Oh, the other one is dirty. Okay, I'll use this one. I'll wash it later, but it's a spatula, a little spoon, and then the little tonsils. I can't see how many people are in the chat. Whompers. Only 2 people? Okay, well, hopefully other people join. So let's put this a little up. And let's try to... Hope you guys can see the rice. I don't want the phone to fall. Okay? I don't want the phone to fall to the thing, you know what I'm saying? Déjame ver. Un poquito para abajo. Para que lo puedan ver. Pero no tanto, ¿no? So there's the rice, guys. So you guys can see. I know you guys don't want to see me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fry this rice. Let's put it a little higher. It's not heating up that much. This thing is amazing. It heats up really quick. My little secret is basically to add salt and pepper to everything. I'm sorry, but you gotta add some type of flavor somehow. But yeah. And then you just fry this like this. I'm changing some steps how my mom does it. So hopefully it turns out to taste better. Because my mom's rice is good. It just usually never has flavor. So that's the reason why I'm doing it this way. Okay. Like that. I'm only gonna use half a tomato sauce anyways. Hi Tori, how are you? It's not frying as fast as I thought. Spit it up a little bit. I'm gonna have to fry the carne asada in the skillet when my boyfriend gets here, so it could be fresh. Okay, now let's add a little bit of minced garlic in here because garlic is gonna go into the thing. What am I doing this? Oh, that's the minced garlic in there. Ooh, I added too much. I added too much. I'm good, tired. It's 1 a.m. here. Oh my god, 1 a.m. girl. What are you doing good? I remember when I used to stay awake that long. It already smells good because of the garlic. The garlic gives it a lot of flavor, guys. Not gonna lie. But you gotta make sure until this is golden brown, and that's when we start to put the tomato sauce. Okay? Now I bought this one. This is my favorite tomato sauce. This is the same one we used last time for the pasta, and then it was really good. I'm not gonna use everything. I'm only gonna use half of it. So the good thing that I'm cooking, the house is getting warm because I'm cooking. So that's the good thing. And this can opener is effing good, guys. Okay. The rice is basically like a playing game, you know? Okay, it's getting kind of brown. I showed you guys. I'll try to give you a little more inside scoops. So basically the rice is turning kind of a little brownish, and that's what we want. I'm choking. I think I added too much garlic, but as you guys see, ooh, it's turning brown, so we don't want to burn it. Let's put this down to 4, and let's add the water. Hold on. The tomato sauce. So I add like a little bit. Ooh. Oh no, it's making a mess. Ah. Making a mess, guys. We made a mess, guys. Oh my god, if you guys could see the kitchen, it's a mess. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The freaking garlic se quemó. Like the garlic started to burn. I think I overdid it with the garlic because the garlic is burnt. Still good. I have to clean out. Oh no. Oh, no, no. So I'm still gonna let it. I have to let it to get boiled. I'm gonna clean here because the freaking tomato sauce literally jumped everywhere, guys. Let me put my tablet away. Pinche tomate, se quemó la mierda. Oh shit. Oops. I dirtied this whole kitchen. I dirtied the whole kitchen, guys, so I have to clean now. Oh my goodness. Bro. It jumped everywhere, guys. I'm not kidding that it jumped everywhere. It was a whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh my god, and my new toaster, no. I can't wait to have my actual stove. Because in the stove, you get to control, you know, the. What's it called? Well, I mean, I can still control it here. It's just, I don't know. Can't wait to get my gas tomorrow, guys. This is a mess. It's not that bad, but still. I don't know what this is doing on here. Hopefully my boyfriend likes the rice. Sometimes I feel like he's not gonna like shit. Let me clean this. My little thingy. Everything got dirty here. Yeah. What did I do? Oh no. What did I do? I locked it. I locked it. Oh, great. I'll clean it afterwards, but the freaking thing is dirty now. Great. It literally jumped everywhere, guys. I'm gonna have to clean over here because I think tomato went everywhere. Dios mío. I'm sorry, I'm just a clean freak. I don't like it when it looks dirty. Y se mira bien sucio. Mira, se brincó aquí todo. Ay, Dios mío. Yo. Go ahead and jump in the fucking... Turn on the vent above your stove. Oh, should I? Let me see. Does it even work? I don't think it works, guys. Oh, it does work. Thank you. It works. What? It's loud. It's so loud. But I like it to be smoky so it could be warm. Oh my god, everybody left. I know I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Bye, Tori. I live in a highly Mexican popular area and I love, 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 love food. Looking forward to learning from you. Aw, thank you, Lucio. Cool. Turn on the vent above your stove. Hi, you and all. Yay, I finally got catch alive. If you're cooking Mexican food, I now get to learn how. Oops, the moon was supposed to be a happy face. It's okay. Hi, my loves. Hello. Alright, let's turn it off. So then now that this is kind of like simmering, I don't think it's enough water. To be honest, it looks like there's a lot of rice in here, so I think I have to add more water. If that makes sense. I just want the rice to be really good. So let's add a little bit of last time. What did we add it? I think it was basil, I'm not quite sure. But I think this is just gonna be good for like a poquito de basil. Last time that I did the pasta, I just played around with the spices. And my boyfriend loved the freaking the pasta. He freaking liked it so much that he ate like freaking, he ate the pasta 3 times, guys. 3 times. That's how much he loved that shit. Little salt for flavor. I think I need herbal basil or parsley. No, oregano. Because my mom puts oregano on the rice, I remember. So let's put oregano here. Not a lot comes out, but basil was my own choice. But I think basil goes more with pasta, not rice. And rosemary. This is what gave it more flavor too. A little bit of rosemary. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. The pasta was just a... It got all the way to the fucking wall. Oh my god. No. So eso es lo que le dio sabor last time. It gave it flavor. Now, if you're Mexican, you know that our parents always use those little cubes, which is called consomme. I don't have that. I did not buy it. So that's why I'm adding my own spices. But basically, consomme gives a flavor of rice. Unfortunately, I'm not doing it like that. So I don't know if this is going to turn out to be good. So we're experimenting right now. Hopefully it does. It feels like it is not enough water, so I have to put more water. The amount of rice that you do, you always have to put half of the water. So I think like this much. Creo que así, no estoy segura. Ojalá que sí se puede. And before you cover it and you let it cook, you always have to, let me see. I'm trying to make sure that it's enough water, because if you don't put the right amount, it's going to be too late, guys. Once it starts cooking and getting soggy, you will not be able to add water anymore. So that's what I'm trying to make sure. I think it needs more water. I want it to look good, you know what I'm saying? I want it to look delicious. I think that's enough water. Alright, so then now that that's simmering, we're gonna have to wait for it to boil. So let's put it at the high speed, like 5, and let it boil. And once it starts, not boil, sorry, once it starts like, you know, bubbling, we're gonna put the little top on and we're gonna lower the heat. So as of now, I added pepper, salt, rosemary, basil, and oregano. Okay, I added those 5 spices to my rice. And obviously, it looks fucking delicious, but like I said, I am not good with the whole spices. My rice, for me, it's easier when I just put the little cubes of consomme. But like I said, I didn't buy some, so I had to recreate my own flavor. So I had to just go along with what made everything taste good. What makes things taste good? Salt and pepper. Even if you don't have the other spices, as long as you put salt and pepper and garlic. As long as you put garlic, it all good. Right now, I'm just turning it until it starts boiling. Okay? It's almost boiling. You have to wait. Oh, it looks beautiful though. Look at this. Cool. Sorry, I'm just... Look how nice it looks like. So, it has aceite, so you do have to fry the rice a little bit. And then, like I said, I added all those spices. Of the looks of it, the color seems nice. It looks very textured, very red. And again, if you want that, get the Kroger brand tomato sauce. The tomato sauce is fire. Obviously, if you want the rice to taste better, you can make your own tomato sauce. But girl, I ain't got no time for that shit. Girl, you know what I'm saying? This is still cooking, you know what I'm saying? Just because you buy canned tomato does not mean you're not... Plus, the canned tomato that I bought doesn't have flavor. It's just basically tomato sauce. Okay? If you would have got marinara or some other type of flavored tomato, then that's cheating because it already comes with the flavor. I had to add all of the flavors on my own. So, hi, Tiff. How are you, mamas? I love it when you guys are here on the chat. Thank you so much. So we're going to go ahead and put this down, the little spoonie. And we're going to put it right here. Actually, let me put this right here. So basically, this is my stove now. So put it like that. That's why I got it. And I'm probably going to put the rice here. I'm not quite sure. We have some dirty dishes. I cannot get to remove that for some reason. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so now that it's doing that, we're gonna get our little top, right? And we're gonna put it over it. Okay, now that it's doing that, we're gonna bring it down a bit to 3. I think 3 or maybe 2. 3 is a good amount, and we're gonna let it cook on its own. Obviously, I'm gonna be sitting there so I don't, get it burnt and stuff. But here, let me get this little bit of... Ay, no. Ay, no. Mira, ya manché la pinche. Bro, I already fucking dirty the thing. Ah, God. I didn't expect the freaking tomato to jump. But it did jump a little bit, so... See if I could clean it. Oh, it went away. Yay. sorry. I'm just very like anal about cleaning sometimes. But all this was dirty. I just cleaned it. But right now it's, I'm Shane, doing its thing. I'm thirsty now, girl. 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 Estoy thirsty. Should I just get water? We have a lot of water. I'm tired of soda. We haven't been drinking that much soda though. Let's just, but I'm tired of water too. I've been drinking water. So that's the carne asada that I'm gonna do right now. And kid you not, that already looks good, girl. I know, that's what I'm thinking. So hopefully we're lucky and hopefully it's good, okay? I'm sitting in this thing because it's so freaking cold. So, let me see here. Thank you so much for joining the live. I'm literally by myself and I get scared by myself. So I just want a company. Oops, oh my. I just want company. Shine a little bit of company. And I basically put the thing, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I basically put this over my chair because it makes it warm. Ooh, you guys are dirty. You guys are dirty. Hi, dirty. I thought there was someone at the door, girl. Ay, me pegué acá. Ay, Dios mío. I dirty this too, I think. I don't know. I think I have to put in more simmer down. Boil or simmer. I put it to simmer, but it's not. I think I have to turn on the vent. Hold on. Oh my god, it looks so good already. What the hell? I hope it tastes good though. Alright, the boiling stopped. The boiling stopped, guys. Oh my god. It looks so good. What the hell? Am I gonna get lucky for the second time cooking something good? Because my boyfriend is so picky. I thought we could get a sneak peek of the Valentine's drive, but I don't see it. It's in the Filipino website or the Korean website. I'm not quite sure which one. Cold water is so good. Where's my tablet so I can show you guys? Oh, it's all the way over there. All right. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. I'm pretty sure I can find it for you guys so you guys can see it. The Valentine drop. I want to get it like a little keyboard for my tablet sometimes. Let me see. Let's go to Coach Valentine drop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like when the pimp try to get at you. Pocket like it's hot. Pocket, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying the right lyrics, but you just have to search it here. Let me see. Coach Outlet. Oh, excuse me. Tonight, Yahoo, Coach. Let me search China because I think China drops it earlier all the time. No, why are you going back? Coach Valentine's drop China. Let me see. China. I think it's China or Korea. I think it's China because last time I said China and I found it, I think. Search. I'm gonna wait for the drop, guys. I'm gonna get something. Kid you not. Coach.com. Instagram, Coach official, Coach USA, images, Coach Outlet, missing China. Why is it so hard to look for it now? Last time it was so easy for me to find it. I could find it on my phone really quick. I just can't. Sorry. Wait, what if we just Coach Outlet China? Is it Coach China? Or is it Philippines? Bro, it's not coming out. Mierda. Coach Philippines? Philippines. No sale, guys. I thought we would get a sneak peek, early access. Hello, hi Sakura. Your boyfriend will get used to your sazon and always love your food. I hope so. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, I can't find the website, guys. I swear to you, I found it last time so easily. Okay, let me just Google it instead of just typing it on the website. That's so bizarre. I swear to you, I found it. I had a Coach Outlet. I'm pretty sure it was China or was it Korea? Okay, let's put Korea. Korea? I don't think it's Korea. I'm pretty sure it's China. China website. Let's see. TikTok, pursue. What the fuck? Nothing comes out, guys. This is so annoying. Perspectives. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. I'm not quite sure. No, this is something else. What the fuck? This is like to rent a fucking something. Coach Outlet. Okay, what the fuck? Nothing comes out, guys. Why is it so hard to find it now? Last time it was so easy. I literally typed China website Coach Outlet and it was like one of the number ones that I saw. And maybe because it became like a splurge. Oh, here it is. Wait, no, that's the wrong place. Is it? Yeah, that's the wrong place. Crap. Oh, here you go. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is also an official website. Maybe Hong Kong has it. Let me see. Okay, this is the Hong Kong website. Let's see if they have the the Coach Outlet section. No, this is not it. This is not it. I'm trying so hard to look for it. I know you guys want to see the sneak peek. I mean, it's almost there. It's like 2 more hours, and then everybody will be able to see it. But that's so crazy. Bruh. The fuck? It used to be so easy. What the hell? I kid you not, it used to be in my options. Now it's just like, what the fuck? Go to shopping. Maybe it will be under shopping. Coach Outlet. Coach Outlet. Coach Outlet. Coach Outlet. Coach Outlet. Coach Outlet. The fuck? Let me see. Coach Outlet. Can't even type with this thing. Oh, I'm getting annoyed. Coach Outlet website. Sorry guys, I can't find it. I'm trying to find it for you guys. Let me look at my thing. Ow! Fuck, I almost burned myself. Okay, still on the broil. And that's it. It's okay. I wanted to show you guys. If you guys know, cold water is like the best flavor ever, girl. Oh, my eyes are burning. All the freaking garlic. I can't even type. Oh my goodness. What do you guys want to talk about? You guys can talk about anything. Ask me any questions. If you guys want to talk anything specific, let it be boys, let it be bags, let it be random shit. Type anything you want to talk about, even if it's random. I'll go ahead and talk about it. They're watching the TV really loud right now. All the things I do. Sometimes it's on the actual Coach Outlet website. Oh, here it goes. Look. Find the store. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I'm trying to find a store here. Come on. Let's type China. China. I got introduced to a guy who's 22 and I'm 28, Yuli. LOL, too young. Well, it's never too young. Look, if the guy is young, what matters is that the guy is actually mature. Sometimes that age doesn't really matter as long as they, for one, they're put together. Number two, they are more mature than what they seem to appear. You always have to be the observant one. Since you're the older one, you have to be the observant one. Sorry, someone texted me something. Okay. You have to be the observant one and make sure you actually pay attention to one, his actions. Does his action match his words? Because if those two don't match together, there's going to be a little bit of conflict, a little bit of problem. But obviously, get to know him, go out, date him, and just don't worry about the age. As you know, my boyfriend is 6 years younger than me, and he turned out to be the best boyfriend that I've had compared to the other guys that I dated that were older or that were my actual age. He is 6 years younger, and he had proven me completely different than any other guy that I ever dated. Let me check on my rice. It's still good, it's still good, it's still good. Selena's killer is eligible for parole in March 2025. Oh my God, for real. This lady, I don't know how these people that kill other people, they still get a chance at life when they took the life of someone that was honestly brilliant, who was a kind soul. I don't understand. The world is freaking turned upside down. What is your favorite BTS song? Oh my God, I used to listen to BTS. I don't think I have a specific favorite song. I loved anything that they do because I love their music. Do you miss your family? Yes, of course I do. I visited them 2 days ago and my mom was ready for us because we haven't been cooking. So that's why she gave me the one burner here. And, you know, she obviously said stop by because she wants me to take away her little peach fuzz because she has a little mustache. So she told me stop by the house and take my mustache. I was like, okay, yeah, of course. Of course I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my brothers, my grandma. Like, I miss all of them, you know. Me moving now does not mean like, oh my God, I wanted to get rid of them. You know, obviously I wanted my independence, but above all, I just wanted to start my life with my boyfriend because we've been together for 4 years. You know, we need to experience this so we can know if for sure this is like gonna be a long-term relationship. Obviously in my heart I know that he's the one and he's the one for me, but you can't see the future, you cannot see what's gonna happen. So we need to start our life together so we can have an actual real relationship that is serious, because you guys know living together is completely different than just dating. Any any anime recommendations? The last anime I watched, honestly, I was trying to rewatch all the episodes of One Piece. I made it to episode 7, then I gave up. It's too many, but I watched the real life anime, the American anime version of One Piece, real life reality TV series, and I loved it. So that's why I wanted to rewatch One Piece, but I just couldn't do it. There's a new anime. There's a romance, not romance shonen. What's it? Romance shonen. School shonen, all that shit. Anime, but I don't know the name. It just came out like a little clip on TikTok, and I've been trying to find it, but I'm gonna find it. Once I find the title of that anime, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna watch it. I am a sucker for romantic anime, to be honest, and action. Do you ever get homesick? Yes, I do. I always do. If you guys don't know, the second day that I was here at home, I started crying. My boyfriend was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't know. I just feel weird. Like, it feels like I should be driving back to my parents' house, but now I'm driving over here, so it just feels a little weird, you know." And I'm now dating again. Thank you. That's great advice. Well, dating is fun. So have fun. Once you find someone that you seriously want to be with, obviously that's when things get serious. You gotta think, is this the guy for me? Obviously evaluate your whole life, and if it actually matches with him. Remember that the guy has to treat you like what? A queen. If the guy's not treating you like a queen, then I'm sorry, but he's not the one. You need a guy that does things on his own and you don't have to be telling him. You get me? Obviously, if you guys have disagreements, that's normal. Obviously, do not date someone, for one, okay, these are the bad red flags, okay? From my own experience, hopefully this helps. These are my red flags. One, he cancels on you a lot. Okay, let's say you guys have a date plan and then he cancels on you last minute, or something came up, or my friend this or my friend that. No, that's a red flag. Okay, he's not prioritizing you, and that's definitely a red flag. Obviously he could be with his friends, but he has to tell you ahead of time. If you guys have plans together and then he cancels on you, that's a red flag. He has either someone else or he's not prioritizing you, and that's definitely a red flag. Okay, especially when you guys been more serious on the relationship. Number two, he doesn't respect you. He calls you fat, he calls you ugly, or hey, maybe don't wear that because it makes you look like that or like this. What the fuck? Like, who do you think you are to be telling me what to wear? First of all, okay, I'm sorry, because I have boyfriends like that. I'm like, what the fuck? In my mind, like, oh my god, he's so jealous. He just doesn't want to. I was thinking, he just doesn't want other guys to look at me because I look good. No, 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 no. Get that out of your mind. He's being controlling. He's trying to control what you can wear and how you can look like. Okay, so that's definitely a red flag. Number two. Number three, he is not family oriented. Let me check on my rise. I think I have to put it a little bit like this. Number three, he needs to be family oriented. He needs to show that he cares for someone else other than himself. Obviously, a person that's very family oriented shows good signs. Why? Because he's gonna actually care for you. Not just for you, but he's gonna care for your family. And that's someone that you definitely want to consider for a future boyfriend or husband. Okay, that's a good quality, and definitely, if you have a boyfriend that treats their mom like shit or talk shit about their mom, their dad, their brothers, definitely that's a red flag. Obviously, if they fight like normal, that's fine. But if they're like, oh, I don't care, I don't give a an F about my mom or this and that, or they don't even get hurt if they say something to them, that's really bad. You have to have someone that's family oriented. Look at me. I literally started crying with my mom when I felt that my mom didn't care for me. That's how much I love my mom, and it does matter to me how they think of me. I literally was poor crying because I felt that my mom didn't love me anymore. I definitely love my mom, and it does hurt me when I feel like I'm not wanted. It just makes me feel really, really sad. So have someone that cares for their family, because it's a really, really nice thing. And that was number 3, right? And number 4, obviously, physical violence. I've been through it. I don't know if you guys know, but in my first relationship, he physically abused me. He obviously, to his knowledge, he never considered it physical abuse, because he said that he never touched my face. He never hit me in the face, and his excuse was, I never hit you because I never touched your face. But he would hit me everywhere else except my face. So he never considered that he ever put his hands on me, because he never touched my face. Except one time when he said that I was cheating, but I wasn't. I was talking to my friends, my coworkers, and some of them were male. And he didn't like that. He didn't like me talking to guys. He got my phone, smacked it on the floor, broke into billion pieces, and then slapped me across the face for being disrespectful. The fuck? I'm sorry. Well, rest in peace. Obviously, that my first boyfriend passed away already. Obviously, I don't have any animosity towards him, but just the relationship itself, it was very dark. Okay, and I think that's it. So basically, just really observe the guy. You know, like really, really pay attention. Sometimes you kind of te pones como media babosa, and you're like, oh my God, I'm in love, this and that. You need me to go over the screen and slap you in the face. And I'm just kidding. I wouldn't slap you in the face. But sometimes girls are like that. They don't see. I've been there. I've done that. Sometimes you're so blind because you're so in love and you don't see the actual picture. Like, hey, this guy is not for you. And you know the number 1 sign? The parents don't like that. That's the most obvious sign. The parents don't like your boyfriend. That's a red flag. I know sometimes you want to say, no, my parents are not right. My parents are this. My parents are that. Your parents know good. They know what's good for you, and they can tell. They can tell. Like, when they see a guy, that guy is not going to be good. That guy's going to be bad. Sometimes they're negative right off the bat. Hey, give him a chance. Get to know him. But the first time they met my first boyfriend, they said no. And I was so insistent. No, he's for me. He's in love with me. But I was so stupid, obviously. And then when the first time they met my current boyfriend, they said this: he looks like a good kid. Take care of him. And 4 years later, here we are. We have our own place, and life is good. You know, I'm going through some shit right now. Like at work, I'm like super stressed. But let's not talk about negativity. But yeah, that's definitely important to have someone that is actually genuinely kind. Okay, my most important thing above everything that I said, guys, I'm gonna tell you my most important thing, that he is humble. I know it's something so basic. If you find a guy that's humble, down to earth, he's a keeper. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you find a guy that's humble and you see kindness, but that's just my own preference. I love when a guy is kind. It's very hard to see a guy that is kind to the elders, that is kind to the kids, that is kind to pets, that is kind to you. Sometimes it's something so simple and so basic, but it's so important for you to find someone that's kind to you. That matters so much. I love it when my boyfriend is kind to me. I love it when he looks out for me, like, mama, you need this, or baby, you need that. Like, I love it. I don't care if people see it as he's babying me. Hey, we all deserve to be pampered, and definitely it's a good sign that he is kind. And that's something that I always look for. Ooh, the rice is getting ready. Hi, Betty Boo. So, Tiffany, I hope you just have fun and get to know him, girl. Dating is fun too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I was dating in the app, I was dating one person, didn't work out. It's always so exciting to date someone in the beginning. Hey, girly. Hi, Betty Boo. Do you guys have plans on having kids in the future? When I'm 35, maybe, but if we don't, then that's okay as well. How do you and your boyfriend meet? I think you told us before. We met at work. He was a bagger and I was a cashier. And in the beginning, he didn't like me and I didn't like him. If you guys don't know, I was dating my military guy when I was working with Kevin. So I was in a relationship Well, I was friends with Kevin, if that makes sense. So we were friends, but obviously my military guy broke up with me because he said he only saw me as a friend. That only lasted like a month of us being broken up, but keep in mind, I only saw him once a year, so it was a long distance relationship. In that month that he broke up with me and said that he only saw me as a friend, I got really, 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 really close with Kevin, and I started to see him as something else. I started to feel nervous. I started to look forward to seeing him, and I kid you not, literally raised my hand. I didn't know I liked him. I was oblivious to me liking someone younger than me. In my mind, I was like, I just think he's cute, like in a nourishing way, like, like a cat. But I didn't know I like him. And then later on, I realized I did because I was getting jealous. Like when he was talking to other girls, I was like, oh, he probably likes her. Like it started to like matter to me. So that's when I put the move. Yes, I did the first move because he obviously was shy. Kevin is extremely shy. It would not go out of his way to talk to no girls. If he converses, but he does not date like voluntarily unless the girl, I guess, does something. But he personally thinks he's not attractive. Anyways, there was one day when he came to work and he cut his hair and he was so cute. He shaved all this and he had his hair like kind of swoopy whip. So then I couldn't stop staring at him. And you know what happened? I was like, oh my God, he looks like those Korean guys because he's skinny, very light skin. He has flawless skin. My boyfriend has flawless skin. He has no pimples. So I was like, oh my God, he looks like those Korean boys. And I was just like staring at him like, and then I decided to bother him. So I got a little piece of paper and I threw it at his face. He's like, what the fuck? And he started laughing. And then I was like, oh my God, is he gonna play back to me or no? So then he got the piece of paper, the little paper, and threw it back at me. So he started playing with me and we were just messing around. That's how we started. We just like poking at each other. Like, oh my God, you're ugly. And he was like, no, you're ugly. And I was like, oh my God, I was trying to scare you. It just went down like that, just scaring each other. And I told one of my friends that it's not my friend no more, but we kind of connected a little bit. I told her, hey, I like him. No, I don't like him. I have a crush on him, blah, blah, blah. She tried to help us out. She asked him to walk me to my car. And when we walked to my car, he got weird. He was like, I don't know. He looked scared of me. So I was like, oh my God, he doesn't like me. He's probably scared of me. So I was like, whatever. I gave up. I was like, this is stupid. He's young. He's 6 years older than you. I'm younger than you, Yuli. Like, what are you thinking? So I gave up. I said, I'm just going to treat him like a coworker. So that the next day I went back to work and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to treat him like a coworker. And in my mind, I didn't do that. I just ignored him. I was like, you know what? I need to get over this crush and I need to just work. So then I gave up and I was like, whatever's. So then that day I ignored him. I don't know if he noticed, but when I went to my lunch, he followed me and he said, are you eating hot Cheetos? And I was like, yeah. He's like, where are you going? I'm like, to my lunch. He's like, oh, like he wanted to talk to me, like, what the fuck? And then I felt bad. I was like, oh, I can't ignore him. I was like, why are you asking? Like, well, because I, blah, 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 blah. And then we started talking again. So then in that minute, I was like, I like him. Like, I can't give up on him. So I decided to just be friends with him. So we'll see if we hook up or, not hook up, sorry, if we end up going out or something like that. So then, I don't know how we got together to be, let me check on my rice. Ooh, let me check on the rice. Hold on. Did you not? I think I put too much water, guys. I think I put too much water, guys. I think I put too much water on the rice. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky this time because the rice don't look that good. Oh well. A ver si se lo come el chango. But yes, we met at work and I was in a relationship, but obviously my ex-boyfriend broke up with me because he said that he saw me more as a friend. Then when I started getting connected to Kevin, he came back into my life and he said, oh my God, I fucked up. I think I only pushed you away because I was falling in love with you. I was like, the fuck? So then in that moment, I had to decide whether to continue to date Kevin or to go back with my ex because he realized he actually loved me. So in that moment, I started crying. What that's the worst decision to have, okay? So this was my ultimatum. Not ultimatum, but either I go back with my ex, who obviously he was good, he treated me good. He, always treated me like a princess. He called me a lot of cute nicknames as well. But again, it was a long distance relationship. He got deployed. I didn't see him very much. And then I have Kevin, a young guy who obviously is a sweet guy, and he treated me really well as well. So then I was kind of caught up in between. Where should I go? Should I go with my ex, long distance relationship? I'm always thinking a lot because I never see him, or go with Kevin, who I can probably get to know. Keep in mind, me and him were nothing, okay? We were just friends. I want to get to know Kevin. It might go somewhere. Maybe not, maybe yes. Where would I gonna go? Well, kid you not, I first leaned towards going back with my ex. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go back with my ex. So then I texted Kevin like, hey, maybe we should just keep it cool, because me and him were just kind of hanging out, but I can feel the vibes that me and him liked each other. So I told him, hey, like, I might go back with my ex, so me and you just have to keep it professional and be just friends. So then that's when Kevin told me like, oh wow, you're like the only good thing at work. So he said, I'm gonna want to quit. He said he wants to quit because if I don't talk to him, he's gonna feel weird, like he doesn't want to work there anymore. But I wanted to respect my relationship. If I went back with him, I didn't want to talk to Kevin because obviously he was an interest of mine. So I wanted to cut that off and be like, you know what, like, it's just not gonna work out. That's what I had in my mind, right? But kid you not, I started crying. I started crying when I felt that Kevin and me were not gonna talk anymore. That's when I knew I cared more about Kevin than my ex-boyfriend. So that's when I knew. I told my ex-boyfriend, no, you should have known that you loved me instead of breaking up with me. I ended things with him and I continued to pursue Kevin. And kid you not, me and him hung out as friends. One thing led to another, and yeah, and we started dating, and then we were not even established a relationship. We were just going out so much that eventually it just became something, and that was it. Oh yes, and your friends don't like them. Hi, Betty C. So true, Yuli. I totally agree. And yes, parents have a great gauge character if they would be compatible, definitely. Are you his first girlfriend? No. He used to have another ex. He had a girlfriend that lasted their relationship for like 3 months. And he really loved that last girl, but obviously the ex-girlfriend broke up with him. I don't know why they broke up. Ooh. I don't know why they broke up. Let me check on my eyes again. I don't know. Kid you not, I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up. Yeah, I think I fucked it up, guys. It has too much water. And it smells more like pasta than rice, if that makes sense. It's too soggy. Oh no. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:50. It's too soggy, guys. It's too soggy. What do you guys think? I think it looks too soggy, but I love the color. The color is definitely there. Here, I'm gonna just let it. It smells good. It smells good, but I'm not gonna lie, it looks fire, but I don't know if it's too soggy. I think I should have added less water. Pero se mira como Mexican, ¿verdad? Se mira Mexican rice. It kind of looks Mexican rice. I really love the color. No, como si se mira bueno, dude. It actually looks like good. I want to try a little spoon. Let's do a little taste test. Oh, I didn't show you guys, right? So I organized all my stuff. Like, this is my cutting board. And then I have my my little thing. We bought this at, I forgot where, but we bought this little cover at Target for a little forks, big spoons, little spoons, and knives. And we have that. Oh, here, I was gonna get a spoon so I could try it. And then I have my Pantene little calendar. And I just did my calendar so me and him could remember our debt, you know? And our payments. And this is just extra little things. And then right here, lighter, extra bulbs. And then this is I should have been using this. I literally bought 2 of them, look. Y no las usé. I could have used those, but you know, us Mexicans just kind of guess an estimate. So I'm gonna do a little Valentine gifts for my coworkers, so that's why I bought these. But these were from last year, but I decided to keep them. And that's it. I don't think I have anything on there, right? Nope. Nothing. I think this one's broken already. Nothing. Just this is so huge. And nothing. Yeah, it's clear. We don't have that much shit, guys. Súbele la candela, but stay watching it. Should I? Okay, I'll listen to you. Lucy O. Okay, let's see. Ay, I'm scared. Okay, let me try it for first of all. I'm scared. Sorry, I'm blowing it because it's super hot. Oh my God, what the fuck? Si sabe buena good. Dude, si sabe buena. It tastes good. Let me grab a chile, hold on. Let me grab a chilote. Okay, this is what my mom does all the time. I don't know if it's gonna work with this because it already boiled, but basically I'm gonna cut the chile right now. You see this? I'm gonna cut it in half, like this. And then like that. Kind of like a flower design. Just be careful, no te vayas a enchilar los pinches ojos o las manos. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean the veins right now, but kind of like this. You see that? And then eat it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't eat it. And then just scratch out the little things, like the little stems. Okay, now that it's clean and you took out all the stems, you're gonna put it in there, okay? It's gonna give it flavor, guys. Trust me. My mom used to do this all the time. It's actually pretty good. Woo! Oh, me voy a enchilar las putas manos, dude. Oh, she said, make sure you're washing it. So now, let me wash my hands real quick. Us Mexicans always have to add a chilote to literally everything, okay? Now, the chile is right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this up like this, and we're just gonna go ahead and spin it. See, now it's absorbing the rest of the water. So Lucy O was right in telling me to put it a little up and put the chile in between. Submerge el chilote adentro para que le dé picante sabor. Okay. Don't try to mix it too much because then it becomes too much, you know what I'm saying? But as it is, it looks too watery. I don't know if Kevin's gonna like it, but bon voyage. Hopefully he does. It's getting a little burnt in the bottom, so let's just try to scrape that out. Because we don't want burned rice, you know what I'm saying? Definitely don't want burned rice. So now that that's submerged, the rice is ready, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn that off. The rice tastes fire. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It tastes fucking good. So let's go ahead and submerge this, Nanda. And it's gonna kind of make the chile concentrate the whole flavor on the whole rice. So leave it like that. It's already turned off. We're Gucci. I'm not gonna cook the carne until my boyfriend gets here. And I'm gonna cook it in the skillet. Okay? I'm gonna leave that right there so it could still get warmed. Because I'm gonna go pick up my boyfriend in 30 minutes. And by that time, oh, let me clean all the fucking chile. Because if my boyfriend even touches one of the little stamps, I know him. He's going to be a little ditzy and touch his freaking eyes. Probably put himself con chile. I hope my boyfriend likes the freaking rice. Because then I'm going to be sad, guys. You know what I'm saying? Va a estar triste. Pero I feel I've been on a roll with cooking. Like, it's been good, you know? Oh, I was going to tell you guys. At work, someone said that my freaking pasta tasted so good. That was such a high compliment to me. Kid you not, it was. That was such a high compliment. The girl was like, oh my God, is that your food? I was like, yeah, like, oh my God. She said, that shit smells good. It was this young girl that was in the break room. And she was like, she's like, Yuli, your food, your food smells good. She's like, it smells fire. And I was like, I made it. She's like, you made that? It smells like restaurant. I was like, okay, she didn't say that, but she said, oh my God, you made that? And I was like, yeah, I did. She's like, oh my God, that shit smells good. And I was like, well, I will share, but this is the last of it. And it was. I only had a little bit left of the pasta. That shit was fire though. We ate it like, okay, we ate it for dinner. I took it to lunch. We ate it for dinner again. I took it to lunch again. I ate 4 times. That pasta was a serving for 8 people because I ate 4 times. My boyfriend ate 4 times, and we finished everything. Every bit. We kept the, what's it called, the leftovers, and we took it to lunch. We just heated up a lunch. It tastes so good. It was good, guys. Yes, I put the lid on it right now, but I think it's good right now. But I turned it off because it was getting stuck on the bottom. Thank you. I was curious since he's young. Wait, I didn't read all the comments. That is so cute. Your inner little girl flirting, and look, it ended up working out. So far, so good. Yes, California girl. Wishing you to a very happy, ever bright future. Thank you, my love. Súbele la candela, but stay watching it. Are you his first girlfriend? Good question, Tiffany. I am not his first girlfriend. I am his second girlfriend. I'm moving too at the end of the month. Oh my God, soccer is the best feeling ever. Still haven't even packed yet. So stressed. I hope there is no rats in our new place, girl. Oh my God. When I came over here, we saw roaches, and I was sad because I was like, it's me, because my past house apartment has a bunch. We're infested with roaches. So when I came here, I saw 1, I saw 2, but that's nothing compared to my house, obviously. When I got here, I didn't see nothing, but in the morning, I saw a tiny one, and I was so mad. I was like, why is there roaches here? And my boyfriend thinks it's this freaking old heater right here. So he thinks it's the heater because he said, you cleaned everything. It's true. When I packed, I was going like this to all my clothes and putting them in a bag, closing it. I was so careful not to bring any roaches to my house. Even my new bags, for some reason, the roaches in my old house never crawled on my bags because my bags smell like leather, and the roaches don't like that for some reason, but they never crawled on my bags. Like, I checked all my bags, I opened them, went like this, and that's why it took so long for me to move because I was checking everything. I was checking my clothes, I was checking my bags, I was checking my shoes. All my shoes that were in boxes, I threw all the boxes away, and I only brought my shoes. That was it. But I got so mad when I saw roach, and then my boyfriend thinks it's not me. He says, it's not you, babe, you cleaned everything. He's like, I think it's this old heater, probably already has roaches. But my boyfriend doesn't mind it because like where he used to live in his house, he used to have those huge Madagascar roaches. And I was like, okay, they're not Madagascar, but the huge roaches. He's like, it's one roach, babe, it's nothing, just we gotta maintain it clean, and we see one, kill it and get rid of it. But what I'm thinking is when we're off on Thursday, I think we're off Thursday or tomorrow, I'm thinking that I'm gonna get a raid and I'm gonna try to, but I don't know if I should because there's only one roach. Like, out of all the days, we see one. Like every other day, we see one. That's it. We don't see nothing else. I killed him. I flushed him on the toilet because, you know, if you kill the roach and you leave it in your trash, it's gonna have babies. You have to dispose of it like forever. So I flush it down the toilet to be gone forever. And in the morning, I saw a little one. And now that I got here, no he visto nada. But I get so mad. Every time I see a roach, I get so mad. Thankfully, my Jesus, no roach has been found in the counter. Like in the kitchen, not a single roach. I've only seen them in I saw one in the room, one in the restroom, one in the living room, and one in the hall. A total of literally 4 roaches that we found in this whole week. Like one roach every other day, but that was it. But as of now, it's just, it looks clean. Like it looks impeccably clean. But that's what makes me mad when I see one. How old is your boyfriend? My boyfriend is 25. Just let it keep simmering and low so you don't burn bottom. Looks so good. Now I'm craving Mexican rice. It tastes good. Like, to me, it tastes good, but I don't know my boyfriend's gonna like it. Yum, that looks delicious. Looks good. Thank you, my love. Are you going to marinate the carne now? It may keep good flavor before you cook it. No, I think I'm just gonna saute it. I'm gonna saute it with pepper and onions, and I'm just gonna add salt and pepper and we have a seasoning for meat in one of these little thingy majigs, and that's all I'm gonna put. The carne asada is very, very slim, so I don't think I don't feel like marinating it right now. I think it's gonna capture the flavor because it's gonna be submerged with peppers and onions. So I'm hoping that, okay, that thing kinda shut down now. Because I turned off the thing, it kinda it warms it down and then it turns off. So that's what that's my plan. Peppers, onions, seasoning for meat, and garlic, obviously garlic, salt and pepper, and that's it. Maybe a little bit of rosemary, but that's it. But yeah, Sakura, don't be scared. Like I've had rats in my old place. It was bad. Like okay, it's so embarrassing. But where I used to live, which obviously was the living room, you guys don't know. My last place where I lived at was half of the living room, right? And in the back of my closet was a big hole. It's so embarrassing, but I literally tape it up with cardboard and put tape over it, and then I put a big stack of books over it, and that's the only way that the rats wouldn't come out of that hole. But I used to hate it. That's why I had such a high bed, because every time that I would sleep in my bed, I would hear that, like the little cross, like you could hear it, and it would annoy me, and I was like, oh, I hate living here because it was dirty. You know, I like to be clean, so it was very hard for me to live there because every single time that I would come from home, my bed was covered with dirt because of my neighbors upstairs. Remember, they used to stomp on the floor. I will wake up with dirt in my face. I will wake up with dirt in my bed. I used to hate it. Remember, I used to call them the elephants because the kids are like older already, but they will stomp on the floor and we will get like so much dirt in my face, and I used to hate it. Number 2, I was infested with roaches. Every single time my mom would cook, all the roaches will get away from the heat of the kitchen and go into the living room. So they will escape, you know, and then every single time they will be crawling on my wall. There was one time that was literally next to my, like right here. I was in my phone, I was like, la, 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 and the fucking roach was like right here, and I felt something moving. I was like, what the fuck? And then I felt it, and I kind of smushed it by accident. Obviously, I took a shower again because I was disgusted. So I was like, what the fuck? That was nasty, and I got the shivers. I was like, ugh. And then I got mad again. It's like, I hate living here. Kid you not, the moment that I went back home after my ex left me, I was 24. I've been living with my parents for 8 years. So I've been sleeping in a living room for 8 years. It doesn't feel like it, but I was. Obviously, I dated for 4 years, and then I got in a serious relationship for 4 years. So I was single for 4 years, guys. Obviously, I dated the military guy, but it was only a year. So I guess I was in a relationship for 5 years. And then I was in an exclusive relationship with another guy for a year, or no, 6 months. We never established a relationship, but we were exclusive for 6 months to 8 months. And then I thought we were something, and then he dropped me out of nowhere and said he had someone he liked. So that's what happened with him. Oh, hell no. I saw a cockroach too and taped the whole entire baseboard. Can you show the heating type you have if it isn't too weird? can come in there too. I know that is true. That would be fajita style. Yes, so we're doing fajitas. We love you, Julie. Thank you, my love. Betty Boo. Girl, as long as you live in a clean building and have clean neighbors, there will be no infestation. Yes. So yeah, the place is clean. I haven't found no roaches anymore. But I get mad. I get mad because my place was disgusting and I get mad. And then my mom, she jokes around. She's like, I'm gonna bring. My mom is a dark humor person sometimes. Okay, so one comment said that, oh my God, your mom is a hater. She hates you because you moved out. And that's the reason sometimes I don't like to talk about my mom, but I trust you guys. I like to open up with you guys. So that's why I tell you guys everything, my feelings, and I don't have friends that much. Okay, so I'm alone right now. If I had a best friend, I would have her over right now, but where is she gonna sit? We don't even have a couch. So the plan is this. I'm off Thursday and Friday, so the plan is for me. I'm gonna try to surprise my boyfriend. I don't know if he's watching the live, but I'm gonna try to surprise my boyfriend because I don't know if he's watching the live, but if he is, he probably will not. Well, hopefully he's not watching the live. But I was gonna try to surprise him by going to the place where we got a couch and getting it. But I don't know. It all depends how it plays out on Thursday and Friday. So they ship the next day. So I was planning on doing that, but we'll see because I'm trying to see how my money and income is. So drop a like, a share, and a subscribe because I am starting to get a little bit more money from my lives and I need to get at least over $300. Please, guys, please. So drop a like, a share, and a like. Drop a share, a like, and a subscription. Please support me. Yes, and a lot of you guys were asking for my list of Amazon. I don't know how to share it, so if anyone can show me how to share the Amazon list, please let me know so you guys can help me with a little bit of stuff because I'm saying it's a struggle right here. Let me show you the heating because Sakura is asking. Imagine we see a roach right now. I'm gonna be pissed, guys. Let me see if I always, this is so embarrassing, but every time I come to my house, I do this. Look, I go like this. Is there a roach anywhere? I'm like, John, John, John. And I'm trying to look for a roach because I am obsessed with fucking finding them and killing them. But this is the heater, Sakura. So when the gas guy comes in today, he's gonna try to turn this on, but it's the old-fashioned heater. But last time, I saw one right here. Oh, we got our little divider here. We got this at Big Lots for $15. Yeah, last time there was one right here, guys. Look, watch. I forgot where. There was one right here crawling. And I got pissed and I was like, ugh. But yes, obviously this apartment has been, what's it called? It has been abandoned for quite a little while, like almost 8 months since the last people that lived here, they moved out. And I guess no one really lived here, but you can tell the people that lived here did a little damage. Like here's a little damage. I think they repaired it. Little damage right here. So I don't know what kind of people lived here, but they definitely did a lot of damage to the apartment, you can tell. But like I said, they try to fix most of the items. And like I said, the restroom is beautiful. Like, hello, look at those lights, girl. And that's where we go poo. But yeah, it's beautiful. Sorry, I'm just a little dirty right now, but. And they gave us these curtains for free. So the curtains were here for free and the lady gave it to us. And then we got our matching what's it called? This thing from Ross. $3.99, $7.99. And then also this, oh, big hair. This is also marble, just like my kitchen counter is the same thing. It's marble. Everything's marble. It looks really nice. And I got a little plant there. It came with this little thing. This little handle thing. And then the thing for the toilet. For the toilet paper. And then we finally bought one of those in case, when the poo-poo streaks stay there, you know what I'm saying? But I always try to look because in case there's roaches. Also found a roach last time right here. This is the room. This is my room with my boyfriend. I think the roaches, you see right here? You see that like a little roach leg? Do you see it? There's a little roach leg right there. And I feel maybe my TV has roaches because as you guys know, the TV has a lot of little holes. So yo pienso, I think the roaches went inside the little holes and I brought them with me. So now I'm pissed off because I was like, oh my God, I brought the fucking roaches. But it's been so cold here that the roaches have been dying. So if me and my boyfriend are suffering, I'm pretty sure the roaches are suffering. Last time I laid here, kid you not, I lay on the floor and I was like, there's a roach that's gonna pop out somewhere. And kid you not, A roach. Why is this here? This is mine. I don't know why my boyfriend has my robe, but anyways. And last time, this is our router for AT&T. That's how we get internet. And kid you not, oh, I love this, guys. This is from Amazon, by the way. It's a really good one. You also don't need a box spring. This bed comes with a box spring. Hopefully I don't find a roach, but you see that? Can you see? Sorry, that shit's heavy. And the mattress, oh my god, guys. The mattress, 10 out of 10, is so cozy. Oh my god, he messed up my stuff here. I'm sorry, I don't like crookedness. I like it to be straight, even though still. There you go. Sorry, I like it to be straight. I don't like to be crooked and stuff. And then we have our router here. But yeah, guys. And I brought my old lamp. See? That's my boyfriend because he's light skinned and this is me because I'm dark. But yeah, guys, this is the whole aesthetic. We built this. Can you... My boyfriend didn't... Bro, I'm sorry. I'm just very anal about stuff sometimes. It's just like not in there. There you go. Me and my boyfriend built this shit. Oh my god. You know how long it took us to build that fucking dresser? Fucking 6 hours, guys. 6 motherfucking hours. We went to sleep at freaking 4 in the morning because this fucking dresser was such a headache to build. It came with a bunch of freaking nails. Freaking, it was annoying. The bed was the easiest thing. We built the bed like in literally 30 minutes. 30 minutes. The nightstands, my boyfriend built both of them in 2 hours. It was a long time, but he did it on his own. I didn't help him because I was too busy fixing my vanity room. Turn the lights off. You guys saw my dirty underwear. Where is the Squishmallow from the brown one? It's a Christmas edition one. It was in a little bag. It was a it was called Guess Squishmallow, something like that. And I got the brown one. I actually have a TikTok video on that one. And I always walk around here too. Yesterday I saw a little roach around here. And then I think, oh my god, it's for my bags. La miré aquí la pinche puta cucaracha. I'm sorry, but I hate roaches. And she was crawling right here. And I was like, fuck you. And then I got a fucking tissue. I smashed it. I squished it so hard. And then I flushed it down the toilet. But I haven't seen a roach since then. My vanity, actually, I would say my vanity room is the cleanest place ever. I don't see roaches here. I barely saw one yesterday crawling right here. A little tiny one. But then I always think, what if they came in my bags? But no creo, because my bags, I checked all of them. They were so clean. Look how beautiful they are. Like, low-key. Look at the aesthetic. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't even think I had that many bags until I put them all together. But wow, they're beautiful. I'm kid you not. I love both of my titty toes. I think they're such a statement piece. They look so beautiful. And then it's just so clean. My Louis Vuitton. Look how wrinkly. I'm getting old. Look at my hands. They're wrinkly because how cold I am. And then I have the little plant, my little Sani class, and my ivory collection, which is my favorite piece. I love them. Someone was asking if I'm selling my Papillon. I am not selling her whatsoever. She's a statement piece as well, and it was a headache to get that bag too. And I love my Papillon. I'm trying to get like an organizer for her, and I also want to get those little straps replaced with like solid leather straps, not those. But yeah, I still haven't used my Tabby, this one. I still haven't used her, but yeah, this is the whole collection so far. Again, I'm selling this bag, my gallery tote. If you guys want it, I'm selling her for $100. Very cheap. $100 for my gallery tote. And I'm also selling my blue bucket bag. Here you go, $100. Cheap. And I'm also consider selling my Jamie bag on the back. The what's it called? The Disney character one. Actually, no, never mind. I'm not selling them. You know, okay, let me tell you something right now, guys. If you guys own anything Disney situation, they're gonna go up in pricing. They're gonna be so valuable. Like this bag right here right now, that's gonna be so expensive, and I'm gonna be able to sell her for a good price, but I don't think I'm gonna sell her. But if you have anything Disney collab, keep her, guys. I have my scarf in Disney collab. I have my Jamie. This is Disney collab too. Let me see. This one is Disney collab too. Is this Disney? Creo que sí, ¿verdad? But I'm gonna keep her. I was gonna sell her, but I said no more because, yeah. Look at, oh my God, look how beautiful that is. I love leopard toads. Like, girl, look how gorgeous that is. Oh my God. I only use this bag like 2 times, but she's so beautiful. This is the old-fashioned city toad. It's more hard and more stiff. They don't make them like this anymore. They make them like this now, which is this Wonker leather one. Remember when I did the video review, I was so pissed because I felt like I ripped off from the quality of my bag. But this is to be more everlasting compared to this one. This one is very hard and very stiff, and this one is very squishy and foldable, and it's more everlasting, and it's more lightweight. So I kind of do, why is this here? Let me put it here. So it's kind of more, oh, guys, the Valentine drop is coming out. Oops, what the hell? Why did I come up with this one? Where's the freaking wallet? Oh, here you go. So the Valentine drop literally looks like this exact color, but with little hearts everywhere, like little pink hearts, kind of like this color. So imagine a wallet like this with pink hearts. That's one of the pieces that Terry showed me. I don't know if I'm gonna get her because I already have this wallet. But I do want something from Valentine's. I don't think I want to get a wallet though. I think I want to get like, I don't know, like a mini bag or something. But my proudest collection, I gotta say, is my ivory collection. It's my tabby, it's my Rogue top handle, it's my actual Rogue, and my beautiful wristlet. These four are my favorite pieces of my whole collection. And I love how they look. Like, second in place will be these. My Snowflake collection, my Clara bag, my mini city tote, and my bucket bag. I've used that bag so long. Like, I would say 2 weeks. And personal collections are these little tiny little things. Very, very cute. Good thing that the girl canceled her order because she was trying to buy my boysenberry. I don't know, she was just kind of sus. Like, I don't know if she's watching my live right now, but I'm sorry. But it was just kind of like a sus situation, you know? Okay, let me just close that because I'm wasting light here, guys. I'm shine. Ay, siempre como quiero caminar para ver si hay putas cucarachas. Like, I always just want to walk around like, oh, where are the fucking roaches? Ay, me comenzó una oreja. Thank you. Love the bedding sheets, are very pretty, looks comfy. They're comfortable, and I gotta say, I'm surprised about the mattress. I really thought the mattress was gonna be uncomfortable, but girl, it's not uncomfortable. It is like so cozy, and it's very squishy. So even when you hop on the bed, your body kind of submerges into the bed, and you're like, and you fall asleep. Thanks for sharing, LOL. Mine look completely different. How did yours look like? I think yours is probably, Sakura, I think yours is probably more futuristic because this is an old apartment complex. This is an old apartment complex, so this looks more older compared to other apartments. So to the other apartment that we went to go see, the heater did not look like this. It was in the walls, so it was different. And other apartments that we saw didn't even have a heater, so we were gonna suffer either way. So thank God this place actually has a heater. So tomorrow they're gonna have the gas, and it does have this right here. Oops. It has this right here, so once we get our heater, we can go ahead and change this up. Right now it's at no heat because there's no gas. So once the heater works, we could turn this up to the heat and raise this up to 75. The lady did say that we can only have it as hot as 75 of heat. She said because of the prevention for humidity. Oh my God, this apartment complex is so strict. But because of the humidity, she said that we can only have it as high as 75 degrees, which is still pretty warm. I can do 75, even 70, to be honest. Right now, it's at a low 60 degrees in the whole house. So if we could do 70, 75, we're perfect. We're fine with that degrees. We don't need to have it at 80 degrees. You know, that's too hot. Tomorrow, guys, finally, I'm looking forward to it because we've been showering like super quick. I feel like I haven't even been cleaning my hair that well. I'm just waiting to shower with the hot water. I miss showering with hot water, and it's been like crazy this whole week. The setup for your collection is stunning. Thank you, Tiff. How does it feel to be in your own space? In the beginning, it felt a little off. It felt like unreal, if that makes sense. Like, oh my God, this is actually happening. It felt like I was in a dream, if that's a little cliche, but it felt like I was in a dream. Like, is this really happening? But then obviously the more we did it, like I came to this place already like almost 8 days straight now. We moved in since last Monday. Today is Monday. It's officially been a week today. So it's crazy. Yeah, 7 days living here. It's really good. It's really amazing. It's exciting. You know, me and my boyfriend have not fought or anything. We just got little disagreements when building the freaking thing. We were both so stressed about it, and we were both sleep deprived. So we both haven't slept. We both were been caught up just building stuff. So it's been kind of like a headache, but slowly but surely we're getting there. No, my apartment is old, low rise, and infested. It's water boiling with the whole muffin pipe for rat entry. What the hell, for real? Oh my god, I didn't know those existed. Do you have a separate utility bills? Okay, we both agree that he's gonna pay for the rent, and I'm gonna pay for all the bills, including groceries and my own bills. So I have a lot on my shoulder as well. My boyfriend doesn't have that much debt, so I don't. But 2,100, it is a lot of money for 1 month, and he also has to pay his car and his insurance. So that is a lot on his shoulders as well. But for me, obviously I earn more than him, so I think the only bills that I have to take care for the house is just the gas bill and the electricity bill and the internet. So I'm covering the internet, electricity, and gas, and then I'm covering my regular expenses, so I can afford that. That's the reason why we agreed. Obviously, as soon as I get my anniversary check, that's gonna go to more of my debt. Half of it is gonna go to my debt, and half of it's gonna go for us, so we could go shopping for more furniture. We were planning to buy our TV, and we're planning to buy our couch with that money, and half of it's gonna go to my debt, so that's a good thing. And then when I get my bonus, I hope I get a bonus. I don't know, because I asked my boss yesterday, like, hey, how much are the bonus usually, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting little, like, how much are the bonuses here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my first bonus. But I didn't tell her, like, I told her, how much are usually the bonus? Like, she's kind of weird, like, I don't know, like, it consists of a lot of things. Yeah, and then she changed the topic, so I don't know, maybe I don't get a bonus this year. I mean, it's fine, like, you know, but I did so much work, so I hope I do get a bonus. I feel like I should. So if I don't, I'm gonna be really bummed out. But my friend last year, her bonus, she got $3,000. So I was like, fuck. If I get $3,000, that's gonna be so helpful. I'm gonna pay more. I'm gonna pay half with that money. I'm gonna pay half of my bills again. So hopefully I get a lot of the bills taken care of. And then half of that money, I'm gonna put it to savings, just in case, to have it there in case my boyfriend needs it. Like, again, my boyfriend is starting off as a full-timer, but he hasn't been working for this past 2 weeks, so he's gonna be a little short on this first month's rent. So I'm gonna have to come to the rescue and help him out with a little bit. And then after that month, he said he got everything. He doesn't need my help. He said he got it. He has a full-time status. He's doing full hours. So he's gonna get nice checks. He's gonna get at least 1,800 every 2 weeks. That's around, or 1,600. That's around $3,300. So he has more than enough. He has for the rent, and he has 1,000 left over to pay his car and his personal necessities. And I think we should be good. So that's the reason why we moved out around this time, because I'm gonna get my anniversary check and I'm gonna get my first bonus. I hope I do, but if I don't, I think I can survive with my anniversary check. My anniversary check consists of $3,000+. I get sick pay. I get my vacation track, which obviously I didn't took my vacation, and then I get paid for my regular check. So I get 3 checks: sick pay hours, vacation hours, and my regular check. So I get 3 checks. All those 3 checks together is almost $3,000. But like I said, I'm earning more because I became a front-end leader. So I think I should get way more money than 3,000, but we'll see. If I even get 1,000 as a bonus, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna give $100 to my other managers, $100 each, because, you know, I'm grateful. They helped me out to get all this stuff. I'm gonna give $100 to my guy manager. I'm gonna give $100 to my girl manager, and then my friend, she's not a manager, but she helped me so much, and I want to give her $100 to her. So if I get more than $1,000 in my bonus, I will give them $100 to the 3 of them, because I appreciate them. You get me? They help me with the store, they help me with everything, and the bonus is a bonus. and I want to share it, you know. I don't, but my friends telling me, don't do that, you know, keep the money, you need it. And I was like, yes, but you know, I'm a very appreciative person and I want to thank them. Obviously, if I don't get nothing, I'm not going to give them nothing, but if I do get a bonus, I'm going to give them $100 each. Is that also AC? I keep telling my boyfriend it's AC because when we signed the lease, it says AC included. And my boyfriend, no AC, no AC. I'm like, okay, we'll see. But I'm pretty sure it is AC. But he says no. I don't know. I think it is AC to be honest, but he says it's not AC. But yes, guys, okay, I have to go. Oh my God, it's 11:30. Ugh, I don't want to go by myself. The only thing I hate is that I have to go downstairs into the garage, and the garage is so dark outside. That's the only thing I hate. I always get scared. But I have my pepper spray just in case. But yeah, I have to go, guys. It's already 11:30. Okay, wish me luck. I hate, what's it called? I don't mind picking up my boyfriend, but it's just, I get scared going down the garage. It's just so dark, and I don't know, it scares me a little bit. But let's go quick before it gets late. I love you guys. Have a beautiful night. I'll see you guys really soon in the next video. Bye. Julie, ask your apartment to spray for bugs. To prevent the bugs. I know. I think I'm just gonna get like a raid or something. Like I said, I only see a roach once every other. My boyfriend is not worrying about it. He said this is nothing compared where he used to live, because he said where he used to live, he used to see those big roaches all the time. And obviously my place was infested with roaches. So kid you not, okay. You know how bad my old house was? When I turned on the lights, roaches everywhere, in the counter, in the sink, in the table, on the fruit, on the refrigerator, on the stove, on the trash, on the walls, everywhere. When we turn the light off, they all scatter, but it was a bunch, guys. It wasn't even a little bit. It was infested everywhere in the whole walls. Oh, it was disgusting. Every time I woke up and turned the freaking kitchen lights, I would get pissed off. I was like, I hate living here. Also because my landlord refused to fix the walls. All of my mom's house walls, they have cracks in them, and that's where the roaches are. And every time we have visitors, they'll always say, oh, you guys have roaches? All the time. It was so embarrassing, guys. Like I will hate having visitors to my house, to be honest. I hate it. I know it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Like, you know, we live there, you know. Unfortunately, the landlord is, my mom is a clean person. She always cleans. Even when the kitchen was clean, she will, like, there was a moment where the extinguisher came in and he sprayed the whole house with something, and the roaches died. It was a good solid 3 months. 3 months with no roaches. It was clean. We will see one, or not one, but we will see like a couple, 5 or 6 here and there. But there was no more infestation. It was gone for 3 months, and then it started all over again. A bunch of roaches came back again. And my mom cleans every single day. She throws the trash away. She leaves it clean, and the roaches, they'll come out. And I think it's because of the walls. Like, the walls are fucked up, and the landlord refuses to fix it. It's a little old guy too. Tomamos fotos de la carne. Have a good night. Yes.